Hello, Asif. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good morning.
You applied for front-end position, right?
So, sir.
You applied for front-end position, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Sheikh Asif Amin. I have skilled with HTML, CSS, and some JavaScript also. I'm studying in Bachelor's of BSc degree.
How much rate yourself in HTML, CSS, JavaScript out of 5?
So, it's 3 to 4%. I have rated 3 to 4.
In all three?
Yes, sir.
In all three?
Yes, sir. 4, almost 4.
In HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Yes, sir.
Okay. First, we go ahead with the JavaScript, then we'll start on HTML, CSS.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Listen carefully. Okay.
Yes,
Suppose we have one drop down. Okay.
yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. In drop down, we have some color names. Uh, First is all, second is red, third is orange, fourth is blue, and fifth is yellow. Yes, got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have same again, four red boxes. Its height width is 200 by 200, and same four orange boxes, and same four
Yes, sir.
blue boxes, and same four yellow boxes. When I click in drop down on click on red, that time it will show the red boxes only. When I click on all, that time it will show the all colors boxes, red, orange, blue, yellow. Got it?
So,
Okay, share your screen and show me.
sorry, sir. I have not practiced that at all.
What happened?
I have not practiced on that topic, sir.
Not okay. Okay, we'll start on JavaScript. HTML CSS, then we'll check on JavaScript. Okay.
Yes,
First, tell me what is the difference between HTML and HTML5?
yes, sir.
What is the difference between HTML and HTML5?
HTML4 and HTML5, sir.
Yes.
HTML4 is HTML5 is the new version of HTML4 that HTML gives us the different tags, which is headers, footer, sections also.
That's it. That's it. Hello.
So, sir,
That's it. Or any more?
hello,
Okay, no problem. What is float?
hello, sir.
What is mean by float?
So, आवाज इतना फिर तुमसे पूरा वॉइस
Hello, Asif, I am audible. Hello, I am audible now.
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay, what is mean by float?
Float. The float is a chases property which is used to uh, remove a particular HTML element from the position.
What is mean by attribute?
Attribute is the it gives the more information about the element HTML element to the browser.
Okay, what is the key difference between HTML element and tags?
The HTML element it requires the opening and closing tag and the HTML tags which is also called as a empty tag which not requires the closing tag. For example, image tag is the example of a tag.
Can I repeat again?
Test element is which requires the opening and closing all tags, and the tag which not which no, which is not requires ending tag. For example, image is a tag, and
I
HTML
am
element which is
listen carefully.
yes,
I'm asking about
yes,
what is the key difference between HTML element and tag?
HTML element and tag. HTML elements which requires opening and closing tags.
And what is difference between
Uh,
display? Okay, go ahead.
that, that- that's also.
Hello.
That's a,
Okay, Asif.
yes.
Can you repeat again? What is the key difference between HTML element and tag?
The HTML element which requires opening and closing tags, and the tags which not requires ending tags, which it is called empty tags. For example, empty tags is an example which is image tag.
Yeah, I say HTML element and tags. Okay, you
Yes, sir.
check it after the interview. What is the key
Yes.
what are the difference between display none and visibility hidden?
So display none, which the structure which the structure of UI which does not display on the UI, and it changes the structure of the UI, and that visibility none which occupy the space on the UI, but not as destroy the structure of UI.
Visibility none. Are you sure? Listen
Yes, sir.
carefully what I am asking. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I say what are the difference between display none and visibility hidden, not visibility none. Okay.
Yes, sir. So display none, which uh, which is a CSS property which apply to the HTML element, which uh, it does not show on the UI, the on which the CSS property is applied, and the visibility hidden, which which opacity is zero transparent on the UI, but it's not disturb the structure of the UI.
What is box
That's all,
sizing?
sir. Yes, sir.
What is box sizing?
Box sizing, which is it is made up of four components. First is content, padding, border, and margin. Box modeling is used to calculate height and width of the content to the HTML element.
And what is box model?
Box model it contains four components: content, content box, padding, margin, padding, border, and margin.
And what is box sizing?
Box sizing is which we are putting the structure into content box according to our height and width. It is called box sizing.
Okay, what are the difference between inline element and block level element?
Block line element which is used which can sir. Block level element it will we can apply height width and it does not start from the same line. It is called block level element, and it has example is a paragraph and a div and the inline element which we not we does not apply height width to the inline element and which is always its width and height is always to the content and it's always start from the same line and it has an example of a span.
What is purpose of block
That's
type?
all. Yes, sir.
What is the purpose of block type?
Sir, voice. No, sir.
So what is the purpose of block type?
Sorry, sir.
I'm audible now.
Yes, sir.
What is the purpose of block type?
Block types only, sir.
I'm audible, Asif.
Yes, sir.
I say what is the purpose of block type?
Sorry, sir. I'm
Okay.
not.
What is difference between EM and ITAG?
EM and ITAGs. It perform the same functional functions. I is based on the font which represent the italic font and EM it also is the Italian font.
Okay, both are working same, but what is the main difference between them?
Sorry, sir, I'm not remembering.
What is specificity?
It's source
Which type of advanced selector we use in CSS?
selector, sir.
Advanced selector, yes.
Sir, first as a basic selector and combinator selector and attribute selectors. First, basic selectors, which are four. The first one is a universal, second is tag selector, third one is a ID selector, and fourth one is a class selector. And the combinator selectors are four, which is direct child selector, adjacent selector, adjacent sibling selector, and general sibling selectors. And attribute selector, which is selecting HTML element which depending upon the attributes. The class is also is a attribute which is used in the HTML document. SRC in the image. That was it.
Okay. Which type of symbol we use in general sibling selector?
Yes, sir.
Which type of symbol we use in general sibling selector?
General tilde, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the difference between pseudo class and pseudo element?
Pseudo class and pseudo elements.
Yes.
Sir, pseudo classes are first child selectors. Pseudo elements. So,
Yes, go ahead.
sir, this is pseudo elements are first child, last child select, and nth child even and odd.
These
And
are the
pseudo elements,
pseudo element. Are you
pseudo
sure?
class, pseudo classes, sir.
Okay.
And
And
pseudo elements are which is your after, before, first line, and first letter. After, before requires in content which we are going to apply on it.
okay.
That's all.
What are the list in HTML?
Yes, sir.
What are the lists in HTML?
List are two types: order list and unordered list.
Okay, create one list. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And show me their starting serial number with small Roman number. Okay. Create at least six list. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I want to background color to each or li. Okay.
Can
First
you
create
repeat, sir?
is first create one list. I want starting serial number with Roman number. Okay. Do it first.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
How many lists content records?
Create at least six.
Yes, sir.
Show me it on browser and show me its starting serial number with small Roman number.
First, I practiced. I'm not remembering it, sir.
Okay. Use hello word in each li. Okay. Open it in browser.
Yes, sir.
Show me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Open the browser.
Open it, sir.
It's not visible me. Okay. Stop first. Stop your screen. Okay. Click on share screen. Don't click on any other window. Just directly click on share.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now apply the background color to each even li. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Share your VS Code. It's not visible me. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now.
Which background color, sir?
Can use any. Okay. So you try it after that. How many way can we position an HTML element?
Yes, sir.
In how many way can we position an HTML element? Hello.
Sorry, sir. Come.
In how many way can we position an HTML element?
Sir, first one is a sticky, static, fixed, four ways we can position it. Static,
What is
fixed.
meant by sticky?
Yes, sir.
What is meant by sticky position?
Sticky, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm not remembering it.
Okay. Now we'll start on JavaScript. What is function?
Function it is the block of the task which uh, which which play specialized task.
What is hosting?
Yes, sir.
What is meant by hosting?
Sorry, sir.
What is difference between discipline and undefined? Sorry. What is the difference between not defined and undefined?
Not defined, undefined. It we have declared declared a declaration, but we have not assigned its value. It's called undefined, and we are not defined. It is we have not declared any declaration, but we are consoling or applying consoling it on a JS, which shows not defined.
Can you repeat that again?
Undefined, we have it. We have declared a declaration, but we have not assigned its value. It's called undefined. And not defined, we have not declared any declaration, but we are consoling or it's consoling it
Okay.
in JS engine. That's also.
What is index and caret method? Index of and caret.
It's string methods. A caret which we apply caret. We have given a index number to know the which letter present on that index number. Where which means index of and a caret of care of caret sir. And index of we have given the letter and it's and we have given a letter and we have to know the index number of that letter which it is used for index of it.
Show
That's
me
also.
one example on both. Don't run it in browser. First tell me what will be the output. Okay.
Yes sir.
Type your answer in commented format on
Yes.
next line. Okay.
Yes sir.
Got it?
Yes sir. Got it. That's all.
Okay, open the browser. Show me your browser first. It's not visible. Hello. Hello.
Sir,
Asif, show
yes,
me
sir.
your browser first. Okay.
Available, sir.
Yell is not defined. Why?
Actually,
First console man.
yes, sir.
Okay. What is difference between slice and splice?
Splice is a array method which is used to extract particular object from the array, and the splice which used to remove a particular object from array. Depending, a slice is uh, requires two arguments. Both are indexed, and if we have inputted a argument only one, it will show all from the index number we have. It will extract all
Okay, okay,
object
okay,
from.
okay. Show me one example on slice
Yes, sir.
and one example on splice. Tell me first what will be the output in commented format. Okay. Okay. Open the browser.
Hello.
Second is showing only CSS. Why?
Sorry, sir, my mistake. Because it removes CSS from the array. And here to splice array, it holds the only CSS in its array.
Okay. Declare one variable. Let n is equal to in double quote 10 plus use plus and not after the double quote. Remove the plus. 10.
Double quote.
Don't use 10, double quote, just only type 10. 10, only use 10. 1 0 plus 10 again. Don't use double quote again. Remove that double quote. Yes, plus. No, use minus. Minus. Remove that. True. TURE, true. TRUE, right? And then plus 1. What will be the output?
Yes, yes, sir.
Sure.
Hello.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Also, let me check. Doing 10, 10. Take it up to the interval. Okay. Now, what is array? What is object? Tell me.
Array, it is used for which store multiple data in the form of index number. An object, we are storing multiple data in the key and its value.
What is the use of factor function and constructor function?
Yes, sir.
What is the use of factor function and constructor function?
Higher order function, the function we have, which is
Listen carefully, man. I say what is the use of factory function and constructor function?
in factor function where we create new objects.
Hello, hello, Asif. Hello, Asif.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is the use of factor function and constructor function?
Factory function we use to create objects in the form of functions.
And
Construction functions are predefined functions. Uh, Predefined functions, which examples are a new array and a new date.
brush upon it again.
The constructor function creates objects in the functions. Factory functions, sorry, sir. Factory functions we create the objects in the function, and the
Okay,
construction function
go ahead.
functions examples are a new date and new array.
Now, what is meant by higher order function?
Higher order function, the functions, the parameters or arguments is another function. Is called a higher order functions.
Can you repeat again?
The functions which arguments or parameters are another function is called a higher order functions.
What is difference between for each and map method? Hello.
For which hello, sir.
Yes. Hello, Asif.
Hello, sir.
Yes. What is the difference between for each and map?
For which it acts as a for loop, and map it's so differentiated.
So what is difference between sum and every method?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is difference between sum and every method?
They have not studied the food.
Okay. Turn on your camera first. Okay. What is the difference between find and filter method?
Filter, the filter, it is a higher order function. If we have one or two conditions, we use the filter method, filter higher order function, and find. We have to find a particular data from an array to we use the find.
Okay, Asif. Done from my side. Do you have any question?